off this program with some breaking news. Welcome to NYC 6 Newscast this evening. It is December 20th, around 12 o'clock on the 22nd. There was an arrest made in the robbery and murder in Uptown Drugstore. Detective Nate Williams was assigned to this particular case. Reporting live now, here is Jason interviewing Detective Williams.
Thanks, Driven, and I will now be giving a live interview with Detective Williams. So to begin the questions, when did you arrive at the crime scene, and what did you see when you first got there?
I arrived at the crime scene at 5:15. I looked around and saw the gun lying on the ground. I noticed some merchandise on the floor at the drugstore. The cash register was open. The change was still there, but no bills. There was a body of a middle-aged black man. He looked like he weighed about 200 pounds. Blood was surrounding the body. It was obvious the man was dead.
What did you do with the body when you arrived?
Well, we had to chalk out the body. After chalking out the body, we turned it over.
What was the cause of death by?
Dr. Moody, who did the autopsy, told us that the bullet entered the left side and traveled upward through the lung. It produced a tearing of the lung and a heavy internal bleeding. It also went through the esophagus. That also produced internal bleeding. The bullet finally lodged in the upper trapeze area. Therefore, the cause of death was from a shooting.
Even though we now know he was shot, how else did he die?
He pretty much died by drowning of his own blood, which was filling up his lungs, making him not able to breathe in or out.
Thanks, Detective. Now back to you, Draven.
Now for my Coinker Grace.
Now let's get to the good information of how it all began. It all started when Jose Delgado made a very brave call to the police to report the crime. Here's the recording of the phone call. Carlin operator, how may I help you?
I work in the drugstore. I went to the drugstore. I work in, and I found my boss dead.
Stay calm, sir. Where are you currently located?
The drugstore on 145th Street.
Alright, well, send help right away, sir. Well, that was the phone call that was recorded between Jose Delgado and the operator. Now on to Jace, again with the interview of the accomplice of James King. On the side of the prosecution, Bubble Evans.
Grace, I'm here live with Richard Bobo Evans at the Harlem Police Department. To begin the questions, how was the robbery in the store plan?
Steve King came up to me and asked if I wanted it, and I said sure. Then he got the two other people to help.
Who were the other people?
They were Steve Harmon and Osvaldo Cruz.
And what were all of the jobs?
King and I were to enter the store, then Steve gave us a sign. Osvaldo was to slow down anybody who came after us, if anybody did. Neither one of us knew the sign, so we both assumed the coast was clear when Steve walked out. There was an old lady buying medicine when we came into the store, but she left before the shooting accidentally happened, and the robbery went down too.
Did you kill Nesbitt? And if not, what were you doing?
I didn't kill Nesbitt, but my accomplice King did. I went to grab the money, but Nesbitt pulled out a comb and King went over to him.
And what happened after Nesbitt pulled out the chrome?
A chrome is another word for gun. It was an accident that Nesbitt was killed, and this happened because there was a struggle for the gun between King and him. The gun must have gone off when it was pointed at Nesbitt, and the trigger was pulled, which killed Mr. Nesbitt.
Do you think Nesbitt deserved to be shot?
No, of course he didn't. It was an accident because there was a struggle for the gun between King and him. This probably wouldn't have happened if King didn't get high by doing some prank right before the robbery.
Okay, well thanks, Bobo, for telling me what has happened during the robbery. Now back to you, Grace.
Well, that sums up that event that has taken place this evening. We will keep you updated on what is happening. Thank you and good night, America, but mostly harm.
For more information on this case, visit www.nyc6broadcasting.org. No one was harmed during the filming of this movie, besides Grace and Drew by themselves. LOL. I am here with my Coinker Grace.
Now let's get to the good information of how it all began. It all started when Jose Delgado made a very brave call to the police to report the crime. There's the recording of the phone call.
Make sure you be like,
You're live.
Now for my co-anchor Gross.
Now let's get to the...
Can I get serious? Go back to the room.
Grace. Let's play Sisters last.
Ow, my leg.
Now I'm here with my co-anchor Grace. University of Iowa Cups on sale now.
Now let's get to the good information of how it all began. It all started when Jose Delgado made a very brief call to the police to report the car. He's recording in the phone, God, I'm gonna kill you.
Now for the weather. Oh, it's so cold.